my recital. I think it's very vital to rock around. That's right.
On time.
It's tricky. It's the place. Here we go. It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. It's tricky. It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky.
It's had many names, but only one NFL team over the years. We're at the home of the Dolphins, Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. Straight ahead, it's an AFC intra-conference contest. It's the LA Chargers and the Miami Dolphins. Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And we're underway at Hard Rock. Darius Davis to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Herbert throwing right away. Gets him on the quick hitter. And he drives it up to the 24. That's George Karlaftis who got there for the stop.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there. We netted some positive yards.
Tackled on the play by the rookie out of Ole Miss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Short pass brought in. It's a pickup of 11. And it brings up an LA first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Man in motion here. Herbert quick out wide, complete. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Chargers will have a first.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Completed to his running back. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him. Turning a modest pass to far more than a modest gain.
Opening drive going according to plan. This is 1st and 10 at the 36. It's Herbert once more. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun. Here's Hampton. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Jack Jones making that tackle.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8th play of the drive now. They need 2 to keep it going. Herbert from the gun. That one's good to McConkey. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. 5-yard gain on the play. And it brings up an LA first down. To throw, Herbert. Completed over the middle. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Throwing from the gun. On the move, headed right. He's running with it. And this one only manages a yard before coming to an end out of bounds. It's going to be 3rd down.
Positive yardage is positive yardage, and he gets what he can before protecting himself and getting out of bounds. But it still leaves him a little bit short of the first on what looked like a broken play.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Forced out to his right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Oftentimes, these early exchanges are just a feeling out process for rushers and blockers. But they can also set the tone for the battles the rest of the game. And that defender, you know, with an early win, he's feeling really good about himself.
All right, so they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive. Trying with Hampton. And the early aggressiveness is answered. They went for it on their opening series, and the defense stops them. That's a turnover on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything. And boy, did they ever attack it.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line. Opening carry for Devon Achane. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing him a loss. First play of the game.
Even on the outer edges of this field, Kate, a cornerback making a stop behind the line, it's impressive. But in the middle third, that takes a special and fearless type of cornerback.
Second down carry for Achane. He makes the 25. And he'll finally be taken down right along the 40. So through one, this game, more for you defensive maestros out there. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They're looking at first down here. Staying on the ground here with Achane. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. Offense up to the line fast.
At the 44-yard line. Brings up second down.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. Fighting for all he can, partner, but this play is not going to get past the line. It's going to be third down.
No gain on the play. It's third down.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. It's his running back. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
That's good.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on third down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
First down, here's Tua. Escapes the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Out of his shotgun, a give to A.J. And he's taken to the ground after a nice push downfield.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
They've come out swinging to begin this contest as they've got it down to the 31. Going to the ground again on first. And he's going to get this to the 29 before he stops. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up second down.
Achane again on second. Still has room inside the 15. There it is. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins get the game's first points here in the second. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Sanders connects on the point after. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Sanders all set to send it away. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. Showing a little burst so far. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Now Herbert to throw. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up second and 2.
Here's 2nd and 2. To the right, pulled in by McConkey. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
There are times quarterbacks got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. But you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
Herbert on 1st down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Trying again, following the sack. Catch made left side by McConkey. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give the quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
Herbert now to throw on 3rd. That's caught for the 1st. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he can stretch that field with your route check, secure the catch, quickly become a runner check, and finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
That one right down the middle. And the Chargers tie this game 7-7. After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Achane. And progress finally halted after he picks up a chunk. They gain 14 on the play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
That's good for the Dolphins. First down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now at Hard Rock. The Dolphins could break this tie for a halftime lead. To the line we go. They're set 1st and 10. Achane again. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. 2 and out from the gun. Finds his back. Achane. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be first down, Miami.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
2-yard line.
Achane, a first down carry. Room to run inside the 20. And he's finally taken down at the 16-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
First down, and they go right back to it. And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of them on that run.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first.
Brings up 2nd.
They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
17-yard
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And he's able to get this down to the 13. LA uses a timeout here. It's 2nd. Play number 7 on this drive, and they need 7 here on 3rd down. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. This throw is cut. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal.
Here we go. Here we go. Yellow, 22.
Achane. And he won't have the touchdown. He goes out a little short at the 2.
Okay, you don't even have to look at me. I know you can feel my reaction on that play and what I feel about toss plays inside the 1-yard line. Way too much risk, not enough reward. Yeah, I don't like that call at all.
And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Dolphins get some late points and the lead. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Dolphins break that tie and now lead by 7. Sanders all set to send it away. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. First and 10. Here's Herbert. Has him on the quick hitter. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away.
16 yards. First down, Chargers.
Throwing on first is Herbert. Downfield, and he has McConkey. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, with a big gain on that play. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that first down play.
And the Chargers first
Here's
down.
Herbert, first and 10. Complete out to the right side. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
They just get the play off.
31-yard line.
Buys time, rolling right. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jack Jones has got it. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. The Chargers kicking team out, and they'll send this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up first and 10. A-Chain running to the right. Oh, he drops a cut to the right sideline. And he's down inside the 35 before going out. It's a 31-yard play. And it'll be first down, Miami.
Okay, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course, but you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. They'll stick with A-Chain. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4. Working quickly here.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6 at the 29.
Running with A-Chain out of the gun. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable third down, but instead they move the chains. And that is one disheartening look on that defense.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's first and 10. Now a give running right. That one stopped right at the line for no gain. This is going to be second down.
Hey, up the middle, it'll be pretty tough for this safety to make a play through all the traffic. But you want to range outside, you want to get into his domain, you better be careful because this strong safety will put you on your back.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. A give to A-Chain on the option. Got the give on the zone read, and the defenders were waiting for him. He goes down for a loss.
Down by Khalil Mack. Tackled back at the 26-yard line.
Here he is on third and long. Here's a screen for A-Chain. And they nearly got it done, but he runs out of real estate just a couple of yards short. So a choice to make now on 4th and 2.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. First, second, third down, sometimes even fourth. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and then more importantly, to stop it.
So the field goal team stays sidelined. They're going to go for this.
Let's go now. Rep.
Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Fourth down, and on comes Jason Sanders for the Dolphins field goal. A very short kick here from the right hash. Sanders sends it through, and that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
What a season this guy's had. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
Sanders all set to send it away. Chooses to bring this one out. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Running back sent in motion. First and 10, Herbert. Rolling left, buying some time. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Looking for the back that time. So second down coming up.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Fits it through the middle. And he is inside the 20, down to the 19-yard line.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
Working inside the red zone. The throw is caught. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers start the second half with some needed points. Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Chargers cut it to a field goal game.
Chargers 14.
Volley set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up first and 10.
Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. Ready.
Handoff running left, A-Chain. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. Tackle made by Elijah Bolden.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's second and 6.
Solo left Zion. Turbo 3 kick. Turbo 3 kick.
Running left, here's A-Chain. Now even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Going on third, Tagovailoa. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Chargers will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
I've not yet in my lifetime come across a defender who hasn't told me how great an offensive player they were back in the day. Oh, you should have seen me as a running back or wide receiver. Well, right there, that defender showed some of that background. A brilliant job of getting into the open field and setting his offense up for success.
Chargers getting set. 1st and 10. Herbert from the gun. Short pass brought in. And that play is brought to a halt. They're going to say at the 5-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and inches.
It's Hampton on 2nd. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal. Offense in the hurry up here.
1st and goal.
Working from the gun here. It's Herbert. And he finds him in the end zone for an LA touchdown. The Chargers take a lead just before the end of the 3rd. That one not easy, Brock. Threading the needle there. There was a lot of traffic in the end zone, but he found his man.
Yeah, that was an ill-advised decision, but when you give your receiver a chance, that's what they love. And sometimes you just have to trust your guys are better than theirs.
Dicker on now for the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Chargers take a 4-point lead.
21. Dolphins 17.
The Chargers just about ready. And there they go, sending it away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. Here's a handoff for A-Chain. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Here's 2nd and 5. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. When you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
It's a pickup of 9 yards, and that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Dolphins ball, and they're sort of in comeback mode. They trail to start the 4th. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. A-Chan gets it. And he is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that 1st down.
That's another Dolphins 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Here's A-Chain up the middle. No repeat success of that last run as he only is able to get back to the line on this play.
Gain on the tackle. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Chargers' 39-yard line.
Second down carry for A-Chain. Pushing for the red zone. He's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a fourth-quarter lead. Devon A-Chain with the touchdown. Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Dolphins push their lead to 3.
Dolphins 21, Chargers 21. Jason Sanders.
Sanders all set to send it away. From his own end zone, here we go. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into a good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
The offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Herbert. That throw finds Johnston. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
I'll say this, Kate. This quarterback's got some courage right there. He throws it into double coverage, and he's got a guy there in coverage who's already picked him off, and he don't care. Kind of like that gunslinging attitude, but you better be careful the next time around.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Out of the gun, here's Hampton. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Defense was clearly focused on taking away the pass in that RPO scheme offensively. Feels so good when you get the job done and you get a chunk run on RPO. That's setting you up for some success.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Throwing now, Herbert. Completed to his running back. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Sending a receiver left. Herbert on 1st down. Hits his running back. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First down, Chargers.
They've got first down from the 31. Shotgun give to Hampton. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Here's 2nd and 11. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. That play good for 17 and a first down.
17 yards. First down, Chargers.
Hampton now up the middle. So call it a half dozen on that run, Brock. It's 2nd down. Miami calls a timeout here. It's 2nd. Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4 at the 7-yard line.
Back to Hampton. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers take a fourth-quarter lead. A chance to take their lead beyond a field goal on this point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chargers take a 4-point lead.
Dolphins 24.
The Chargers kicking team out, and they'll send this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10.
All right, fellas, listen up. Come on, two.
They'll start the drive with Achane. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's able to get this down to the 36. They get 28 out of that play. And it'll be 1st down, Miami. It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Dolphins needing 4 points. 1st down, ball at the 36. Out of the shotgun, a give to Achane. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Achane again. And that one doesn't get him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's 3rd down. Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
To throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
Stays in bounds and makes the catch. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15.
That one came with a higher degree of difficulty. He had to balance focusing on the catch while staying in bounds.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. They're backed up. Not the stop they could afford, Brock. This one loses yards. The defense calls a timeout, and that's their 1st. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. This 8-play drive might be on its last legs here, partners. They try to figure out this 3rd and 7. Throwing now. Finds his back. Achane. And he gets out of bounds to save that final timeout. This picks up the 1st down, too.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Trying to run it in. Achane. And he will score and give him the lead in the final minute. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
Sanders all set to send it away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Escapes the pocket. Now here he goes. And he's hit and sent out right along that line of scrimmage, so no gain on 1st down.
You know, that play is so indicative of what we see in training camps all over football. Pursue, pursue, pursue. Blanketed coverage on the back end, and look at that defense fly. No gain on the play, but it very much feels like a sack for that defense.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he moves the chains, but just as importantly, stops that clock. 27 seconds remaining. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Chargers will have a 1st. He'll look to throw it. Chased out to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Okay, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
He finds Johnston. They get 37 on the play. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. And it helped set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
Back to throw. This one's caught. And he's in, and that's a touchdown. And with almost no time left, he just likely won them this game. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chargers take a 4-point lead.
Dolphins 31.
The Chargers just about ready. There they go, sending it away. And it goes for a touchback, so time enough for 1, maybe 2 final plays here.
35-yard line.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10.
Come on, 2. Come on, 2. Come on, 2.
Jade on the inside give. And he needed his 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4. Now a timeout is called, and they're going to have to set up for one final heave towards that end zone.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. One final shot here. Try and push it deep downfield. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So the Chargers take this one on the road. Brock, I know you know this firsthand. All the way across the country. Feels like you're playing in the morning. You played in a lot of these. That is not an easy thing to do what they just did.
And you know what, Kate? You look back, even like the Niners of the 80s, those really good teams, they struggled in these 10 a.m. kickoffs on their body clock. You know who changed it? Pete Carroll. Pete Carroll and the Legion of Boom said enough's enough. If you're good enough and we build up enough talent, we can also end this mystique or this problem of that early kick.
Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Huard and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Chargers as we say so long from Miami.
Take that pain, pass it down like photos on the wall. Mama said her dad's to blame, but that's his daddy's fault. Oh, there's no one.
check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blinds. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts I used to keep. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination I used to see. Wake up and I found out, did it change up? Wait, did it change up? Is it light out? Yeah, did it find out? Better walk around the edge of the room in the bed with my arm on face. Face around, better try to breathe. Face around, face around. I check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blind. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts I used to keep. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination I used to see. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I'll keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts I used to keep. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. It's pretty boring, isn't it? This existence. Might as well not take fear off the table. The dead don't die, the heart still beats, head held high, I haunt these streets. Lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. Knock me down 6 feet deep. One more round, no reprieve. Lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. I think everyone's a little scared of what's next. Live or die. Live or die. The dead don't die, the heart still beats, head held high, I haunt these streets. Lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. Knock me down 6 feet deep. One more round, no reprieve. Lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. Lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die.
When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air, don't ever disrespect. I got you all in check. Bust the rhymes up in the blazer, true indeed. Yes, I got the record, that's word on my seed. I'm guaranteed to give you what you need. One blood, everybody like Junior Reed. Wake up every morning, yo, I must succeed. Nationwide rockers make the world stampede. Yo, Willie, make we roll some mad charge. Now I must proceed. Yo, we about to make moves, set speed. Beast to baby, Vice Q-tip, Alicia Heed. Watch me out like Apollo Creed. Body, making you just feed off dynamic flows and take heed. Need more information, homeboy, than just read. Hey, you can read all about the pure breed. Do the mobile dance, my do the pepper seed. When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check. How dare you ever try to step on my suede shoes? Top Gun shut down your firm like Tom Cruise. Please let me get down and blow a fuse. Acting fool, breaking way down to molecules. Yo, let me hit you with my ill street blues. Bust the rhymes, always in lines, the street news. Hey, baby girl, don't be confused. Sell my 17s and enjoy my boat cruise. I know you really wanna know who's coming through, leaving residues. Sorry, homeboy, but your flow sound used. Got to pay your dues, baby, you know the rules. Whenever I travel the world, I land cruise. If you choose to, how you get. Now I got you on super unleaded fuels. Give me room, give me some space, your excuse. When I step up in the place, then yo, I step correct. But I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. But I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. But I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. them tap right out my window. Blast you with a direct blow. Blow, coming through like G.I. Joe. Star Wars moving ill like Han Solo. Make you bounce around like this was Calypso. Always shine cause I got the high pro glow. You think that you can hide, you think you can lay low. Roll up on your ass like Hawaii 5-0. Mac out with my dreads in my Kango. Forget them, just pass the. Yo, take a trip down to Mexico. Come back with that might make you psycho. Maximum frequencies through your stereo. Sorry, this is it, but homeboy, I got to go. I got step up in the place and yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head knock that make you your neck. I got you all in check. Hey, you know we come through to make the disco jack. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check.
Don't get put in that blender. Hold on, who is you? Pat him down before he enter. Don't you hang with the ops talking about he don't remember. Trying to copy what I do. You is not a printer. Cooped up, too up, make get they suit tucks begging. I ain't even got $2 for you. Roll call when I'm coming with me. No, this ain't jump ball. You can't jump with me. Ballin' jump, man. Touch hands. We bout to bump then. Better bang yours. Cause I bang mine. This ain't happen overnight. It take time. You seen a Super Bowl, the cheat code. Game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. What I want for Christmas too. That's the same time with me, it's game time. But with you, yeah, it's same time. Hey, keep playing around, get your head. Don't wanna live right, well, alright, leave you dead wrong. Hey, well, okay. I catch the dog, he getting the beats like it's Dre, like the money in the bank. You better play where it's safe. Told him Bella fill his tank, run up to the next stake. I get down, I get dirty, catch him out of public. Thinking he gon' get a pass from the slime me stomach. Hungry for it, see an issue and I rub my stomach. Enough paper to make a book, I could get it published. What? You don't believe me? Think for brown skin, real can see them. Got get it, go retrieve it. The short, small, when that's from Cali, but the cheetah print out white curve. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time.
All I ever wanted was a black Grand National. Being rational, give them what they asked for. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll reach that, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made him mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-pad, watching do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? They like, what he on? This the Alpha and Omega. Welcome home. This is not a song. This is a revelation. How to get a gone. Teach you a man, baby. I don't understand, baby. Pay your bill and make you feel protected like I can, baby. Teach you something if you need correction. That's the plan, baby. Don't put your life in these weird hands, baby. Whoa! It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll reach that, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made him mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-pad, watch do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? Hey, turn this TV off. Ain't with my type activities, then don't you get involved. Hey, what? How many shit I seen? Send them all. Take a risk or take a trip. You know I'm tripping for my dog. Who you with? Couple sergeants and lieutenants for the get back. This revolution been televised. I fell through with the knickknacks. Hey, young, get your chili up. Yeah, I meant that. Hey, black out if they act out. Yeah, I did that. Hey, what's up, though? I hate them that's hating on them. And they both. I hate them hating on them. And they both broke. If you ain't coming for no chili, what you come for? Feel like he entitled cause he knew me since a kid. Now call my granny off if she don't see it how I see it. Got a big mouth, but he lack big ideas. Send him to the moon, that's just how I feel, yelling. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll reach that, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. Hey. Hey. What's that on that beat? Monster! gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off. 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 Ain't no other king in this rap thing, they siblings. Nothing but my children. When they disappearing. I'm in a city with a flag be getting thrown like it was pass interference. Padlock around the building. Crash pulling up an unmarked truck just to play freeze tag. With a boner pick like it was sea bass. So when I made it out, I made about 50K from a show. Trying to show the ropes before they from a... I'm prophetic. They only talk about it, how I get it. Only good for saving face, seen the cosmetics. How many heads I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up, we up the plyometric. Ran up out of Lux, Unessa up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet, you could diabetic. They mouth get full of deceit, let these cowards tell it. Walk in New Orleans with the etiquette of LA yelling. Monster! Oh, man. Second bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off.
It's crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. 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 Poses.